Okay guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys what to do when you don't have a partner to train with. I'm going to incorporate weights in a warm-up today. Okay, so what you want to do, there's many different ways to do this, okay, but try my method a little bit. It allows you to open up your hip, your shoulder, and bring you up to speed. So what you want to do, you guys want to stand in a square stance. Okay, so shoulder width apart a little bit. Elbows down, okay, don't flare up your elbows. And what you're going to do is, for warm-up, you might go for 20, maybe a minute, okay? Some instructor insist that you clench your fist when you do any type of punching, and some instructor will insist that you have your fist a little bit not clenched, okay? And some instructor insist that you have your hands open. I prefer the second method, which is to have your fist a little bit clenched, but not completely, because you want to work on speed and fluidity and feeling your muscle. If you clench your fist like a real fight, it's just a different type of zone, different type of flow. So for your warm-up, you want your elbows in, hands by your face, all right? And you're just going to punch in front of your nose. Very important to learn to punch in front of your nose or your eyes, because if you just punch chest level, like traditional karate, you leave your face open. All right, we're going to go for 30. Ready, set, go. Okay, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, so what you want to do is this. Whenever you train, especially if it's a competitive sport, you want to train with a timer, or with a coach, or with a partner. Okay, the reason why is because you don't want to aimlessly do something. So with a timer, you might do 2 sets of 30. Alright, and when you get better, maybe 2 sets of 1 minute. Alright, so that way you have a goal, you kind of physically, mentally understand where you are. If you just show up to class or you're just at home, you're training, and you don't have a timer, you don't really understand where you are progressing. Alright, so after you did the warm-up here to open up your shoulder and hip, you're going to go into your fighting stance. Okay, so however you've been trained or taught, we're not going to go into the somatic. Okay, so we're just going to go to the fighting stance, elbows down. Alright, same thing, you might do 2 sets of 30 or 2 sets of 1 minute. Okay, ready, set, go. Okay, make sure you punch in front of your nose. Okay, you drive off on the ball of your feet, on your rear leg. Okay, if you want, you can drive off on your front leg also. Okay, make sure it's nice and fluid. Don't clench your fist. If you clench your fist, you're not teaching your body to flow. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. All right. So once again, very important to do it with a timer or with a partner. That way you have a focus, you have a goal. So we're going to do 2 sets of 30 on each side. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now notice guys, when I'm punching, my shoulder moves with me, okay? I'm not leaving my shoulder behind. If I leave my shoulder behind, I'm not using something to push my fist forward. If I leave my shoulder behind, I'm just moving my arms forward. You gotta move. When you finish punching, your shoulder should be almost behind your fist. So when you guys are training other people, that's what you should be looking for. Okay, see how my shoulder's behind my fist? My shoulder stays back here, I'm just moving my arm. I'm not learning to drive. Okay? In classic karate, if you watch their belt move, you know they're also utilizing their hip. Alright? So if the guy's standing upright and he's just going like this, really, really bad. Don't go to their school or don't train with them. Okay? This is really, really stupid. Okay, you want to see his belt move. Alright? Boom, boom.